Hi guys, I'm hoping today we can take Vader to Relic on this account. As you can see, we are actually so close, it's unreal. There's that one done. Come on, today must be the day. Please. Alright, let's craft this. Let's craft this. Come on guys. Are we gonna see Vader at Relic today? I'm honestly so hyped. Is it gonna happen, guys? Is it gonna happen? Come on. I know this isn't very efficient. I don't really care. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. Come on. Just one more is all we ask for. Guys, it's done. Let's get some W's in the chat, guys. We have our second relic on the new account. Vader is finally Relic. Hooray. That is awesome. I'm so happy with that.
Hello guys, my name is Glurmit and welcome back to the Chasing New Content series. We haven't had an episode in a while, so just wanted to update you guys on what has been going on. So firstly, we had some assault battles come around. We had the one currently with the Sith against Jedi, and I managed to clear tier 1 and 2 very easily. I feel like I could have gone more and higher, but unfortunately I don't have the 7-star Sith for it. We also made some progress on the modding, guys. As of right now, when I'm recording, my mod score on this account is currently 1.64. We have 41 10+ speed mods, 13 15s, and 2 20 speed mods, which is actually incredible if you consider the amount of time we've been spending on this account. I've actually spent some time going through and remodding some characters, so we have some decent mods on a lot of characters. I've now gone and started to unlock the Geos. So as you guys know, I have Daka at Relic 2, I have Vader at Relic 1, Fifth Brother is 1 finisher away from being Relic, and then Savage is like 4 gear pieces as well, close to 3 because I just need to wait on Guild Store RNG to give me the left side piece, which means we're now in a position where we can start working on those next teams. So before I fully commit to the Inquisitor farm, which is the plan for this account, I really need to focus in and prepare myself for the guild, and this does include getting Geos up and running. So I've been farming up the Geos. Geo Brood Alpha's currently like 4 stars, everyone else is almost 7. I think Soldier's the only one who's not. So what I've actually been doing is just starring them up, gearing them up, and giving them some mods. Starting with Soldier. Soldier is currently gear 11, and I think I've got him modded for about 250 speed, which is just over 100 added speed there. And the real benefit here is Soldier is just fast by default in terms of Geos, guys. I know 250 isn't fast in the grand scheme of things, but for Geos it absolutely is. And the idea is that as soon as I get GB up and running and I have that Zeta on him, even if he's low gear, people are going to underestimate this. They're going to see a low gear Geo team and they're going to think, oh hey, I can actually take in Vader solo, for example, not knowing my Soldier's actually faster than them. And this is something I found a lot, even though I'm facing bigger opponents than me. Even 2 months into the account, I have always got much stronger mods than my opponent. Now we've also been working a little bit on fleet. Biggs' ship is now 7-star, he is almost gear 12. Raven's Claw is still 4-star, unfortunately we're still trying to finish merit up. Kyle is gear 11, he's 1 gear piece away from gear 12, guys, which is a Cairo. We then have the rest of the fleet we're working on, which is going to be the Rogue One ships. We want a Cassian's U-Wing and Biston's U-Wing in this lineup. And then the final one is Wedge, and Wedge's ship is almost 7 stars. We have started to lower up the reinforcements because that's why we're using it. If you guys don't know what the reinforcement does, it actually gives buff immunity and healing immunity, which is really nice for dealing with those hounds too. As you can see here, guys, we are actually doing the assault battle here, and it goes pretty well. I mean, every time it's not a 3-star. Unfortunately, in the last wave, all my low gear sites just get wiped out. But Vader and Savage basically solo it for me. Now guys, on the topic of Savage, we are only like 5 or 6 Omicrons away from the Omicron on Savage. It feels amazing. The plan is to go for Treya next, but I'm still undecided. I may go for Poggle instead. Probably Treya, but who knows, we'll decide down the line. Now my question for you guys watching is, what progress have you made on your account this week? Anything good, anything decent here? Because I've made a lot of progress and I would like to hear about your progress, guys. So make sure to leave it down in the comments. I do read every single comment. I try to reply to all of them. Sometimes I just leave you a heart and call it a day, but let me know, guys, what have you done this coming week? Now in terms of the fleet, guys, I want to talk a little bit more about that. So my fleet shard is a lot of people rushing Executor, and I need to work out a way to deal with this, because as soon as I get Executor, even if I get my Rebel fleet up and running, currently I'm getting around about 30 to 50 in the fleet shard, and once I get my Raven's Claw up and running and the rest of the ships, I should comfortably get, you know, top 10 to 20, which is a nice crystal increase compared to where I am now. But the thing is, I'm going to have to deal with these Executors in 4, 5, 6 months. So I kind of have two options here, guys. The first is I just fully commit to this Rebel fleet, and that, in terms of Grand Arena, that is my counterplay. I can set up a 2-shot with that. The other option is I need to kind of invest elsewhere. So one thing I've been thinking is, now my guild is doing GOTB, there is the potential for me to maybe go down the Negotiator route. Negotiator can be Executor, but it does require certain relic levels. It's just something for me to consider, because the thing is, guys, I'm not going for Executor first, so I need to work out a way around it. So let me know down in the comments, is there any suggestions you guys have? And don't say farm exec, because it's on the list, it's just not the first thing we're going to be doing. And just to wrap up today's video, we've actually got some footage from TB. This TB was a bit mixed for me. The first sector and second sector, my troopers were doing absolutely fine. As you can see, like, this is second sector, but the last time they did okay, but yeah, we just kind of got a little bit wrecked there, guys. Vader, on the other hand, did okay. Even at gear 12, we was getting at least 3 waves done. Obviously the plan is next GOTB, so 1 month from now I plan to have my geos done. As always, guys, with this series we do set a like goal, so if you want to see the next episode go live within the next 7 days, because I like to keep this series staggered a little bit for content reasons, then make sure to hit that like button, because if we get 40 likes this video, I will try my best to get the video up ASAP. Alright guys, my name is Glurmit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and as always, guys, have a glurmin day.